everybody, my name is Noah. Welcome back to the show. I don't know what I did differently, but my hair be looking on point today. And today, we're going to be continuing the chain of Destiny 2 related content. Now, I want to address a little bit of an I understand that Guardian Games is going on at the moment, and I understand that the hunters are getting their ass kicked right now. I get it. I know what's happening. Trust me. I know all too well. A lot of people have been throwing around accusations that the Guardian Games are rigged. And I do have my thoughts, but I decided against talking about Guardian Games until it's over, because I don't want to say something in a YouTube video and then hit upload and then it turns out it's either not true or it got changed halfway through and then I look like an idiot. Instead, what we're going to be talking about is sort of my ideas for how, English! What I am going to be talking about today is my ideas for how Bungie could possibly format the subclasses in the future. This could be in Destiny 3, or who knows, they could just do it in Destiny 2. Hell, fucking Warframe restructured their entire focus system, like without having to make a sequel. So I'm pretty sure Bungie could do the same thing. I tripped over over these fucking shoes so many times. That's a dead cockroach. That's a straight up dead cockroach under my shoe. I'll clean it up with this Amazon Prime package. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I came up with 2 designs. I had 3 in mind at first, but the third one, it was a little, not great. I didn't save the Photoshop of it, but here's basically what it looked like. And do you want this? Would you want this in Destiny? Because I don't want this. So I scrapped it. So first up, this might look a little bit familiar. That's because I'm not creative enough to completely restructure subclass formats. This is just this is kind of like this is a sort of template, and you know, if Bungie's watching this video, hey Luke Smith, you know, here's some ideas. You know, you don't have to copy and paste, but you know, it's a nice template to work off of, maybe evolve as time goes on. But basically, this obviously looks very similar to Destiny 2's current subclass format, but you notice a very vital detail, a massive difference between my format and Destiny 2's current format, and that is that the miscellaneous skills, as I'll call them for now, are separated individually instead of into 3 skill trees. So the big thing is the super, obviously. The things at the top are the grenades. The things at the bottom are the jumps, the different jump types. The things at the side are the class abilities. One thing I do want Bungie to change, and I don't know if this is possible for them. I might, who knows, I might make another video on this in the future. But what I want to change is that the class ability effects are different depending on what subclass you choose. Now, I don't mean the class abilities are different. You know, if you're a hunter, no matter what subclass you choose, you're gonna have a dodge. With warlocks, no matter what subclass you choose, you're gonna have a rift. But what I want to one thing I want to change is that the effects of those class abilities are different across all the subclasses. I don't know, I guess let me know down below if you want to see a video of me going over all the different subclasses in with all the different classes, and sort of giving my ideas for what class abilities they could all have different from each other. The hardest is going to be Titans for sure, because I've already come up with some for Warlocks and Hunters, but Titans, they're going to be fucking difficult. There's only so many different ways you can put up a barrier. So obviously what you'll notice is the different perks lining at the right of the subclass. And essentially those are what we have in the game now, the different perks. So like the first column would be the super perks. And then you can see the lines jutting out from those perks. So let's say you chose Whirlwind Guard, and that was the middle perk. Now suddenly, you can only choose, so now suddenly in the next column over, you can now only choose either the top or bottom perk. The middle perk is completely canceled out for you. You can't choose it. And then let's say you choose the top perk. Now suddenly, next column over, the top and middle perks are the only ones you can choose from. Can't choose the bottom. And that's how it goes on for the rest of them. Second one, I can't tell if this is more freedom or more restrictions. Honestly, like, I guess you tell me. But it's a lot more similar to Destiny 1's format. And this is what it looks like. And yeah, I used the Gunslinger one this time because, I don't know, it's fresh eye candy, I guess. I also forgot to put the super. Going insane. I also got to put the big emblem showing like, hey, this is your super. So let's just pretend that's on there. Just, you know, pretend that's right here. I'm losing my goddamn mind. But I'm gonna finish this video and then I'm gonna go have a breakdown later. So you see, this is a little bit more similar to the way Destiny 1 had it. How sort of everything is within this restricted perk tree. Like nothing is separated from it. Like, you know, your jumps, your dodges, your grenades, it's like none of that is separated. It's all there. I also forgot to have it so that there's only 2 dodges. So let's just pretend there's only 2 dodges. So there's the super, and then it branches out to the 2 dodge abilities. Again, just pretend there's only 2 there. And once again, depending on what dodge you choose, it then restricts one of the later perks. So if you choose the top dodge ability, then only the top and middle, say these are the jumps, only the top and middle jump abilities are still available to you. The bottom was completely locked out. And then if you say you choose the middle jump, let's say you like strafe jump a lot. If you choose the middle jump, then suddenly the middle grenade, just to say that's what it is, the middle grenade is locked out, the top and bottom are still available, and then so on and so forth until you've structured your entire subclass. I'm trying to kind of rapid fire this, because, you know, time's important, and I don't like wasting your time. So if it sounds like I'm talking a little fast, that's why. It's because I'm trying to kind of rapid fire this, and also I'm just kind of hopped up on multiple sources of caffeine at the moment. That's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I'm gonna be breaking up the whole like Destiny 2 streak for a little bit, because my next video is gonna be it's canon now, and it has nothing to do at all with Destiny 2. It's actually got a little bit of a theme, you know, in and of itself, but you're just gonna have to wait till it comes out to see what that is. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I will hopefully see you on the next video. This is Niall, signing out.